Yeah, and it's okay if it's baby steps or you want to be selfish in that way.
Yeah.
That's actually really necessary for some people to put themselves first and be the good kind of selfish that, helps build a world for yourself that you can enjoy. And then like whoever you meet after that is just like a bonus.
Oh, I love this question.
How are you dating differently since the lockdown?
And why?
I don't know, that's tough.
It's an interesting thing to bond over because everyone's going through it.
I could go deep into that, but for time's sake, I won't.
With more of an open mind and an open heart.
A lot less intimacy, I would say, physically.
I think communication's more important in the lockdown now because you can't just like go see the person, you know?
Right.
Time isn't guaranteed.
I have been on dating apps because I feel like everyone who's like 20 has, but I kind of hate them, so yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
I think previous to the lockdown, whenever I would search for partners or whatnot, I let little things get to me.
The lockdown really made me think, focus right now instead of focusing what's down the road. I mean, granted, that could be good, but once it's all said and done, it's too late. I'm just regretting that. I wish I appreciated it when I had it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dating during the lockdown has taught me to like be okay with myself being alone more than like, I don't know. I think that maybe before I wanted to be like always with the person I was dating, but now it's like, oh, we can just like take things slowly.
Okay. I feel like since the lockdown, I haven't really been dating. I kind of just been trying to figure everything out.
Facts.
The world, how it was so different.
Right.
So I haven't really been dating, no.
Like many people, I feel like our perspectives have changed.
It was the best thing to ever happen to me because it helped me finally acknowledge and dissect my patterns and figure out why I was choosing the same person in a different body over and over my entire life.
But when I came to terms with my queerness, there was this feeling of like, have to get it right out of the gate.
I'm prioritizing things differently now as far as qualities that I look for in a partner. Willing to be patient and really get to know someone. Give them like a fair chance,
Yeah.
I'm not rushing things, just, get to know them since you can't like meet like immediately.
And having standards like feels wrong at first when they're new, but they pay off because now I'm meeting people and I'm dating people that I probably never would have chosen before, but it's just such better experiences and like such wonderful people.
An opportunity to connect with somebody deeper. Is it somebody you like feel comfortable with staying in a house all day? And like, is it somebody that's like meaningful? Is this connection meaningful? Before dating would be like, let's go to the bar, let's go out dancing, let's go to the restaurant, let's go to this event. And you spend amazing time, but you connect less with the person.
I
right
agree.
now.
Yeah, I really agree.
Yeah.
The stakes feel so much higher because they actually matter in a way.
There's more to lose. There's more to lose in somebody intimately knowing you.
Yeah.
Like, rejection is spookier now that I know myself because, you're not rejecting the person I pretend to be, you're rejecting me.
In what new ways are you showing up to this date?
Differently than you would have
A year ago.
Good for us.
What was I doing last year?
That's a good question.
Oh.
I'm definitely more open, even physically. Like, probably would have been more closed off.
More open.
I'm more confident.
I'm smiling a lot more than I probably would have.
I'm here. I'm looking you in the eyes.
I guess I don't think I would have shown up because I was in a relationship last year, so that's the obvious one, I guess.
My hair was a lot longer before.
Really?
Yeah. I had like, I guess like freeform dreads, and they were like super tall.
I really want to get to know a person. And I feel like every opportunity is an opportunity to maybe find that person if you really just let yourself go there.
I would never have done this a year ago, to be honest. You know, never would have just signed up and, you know, see what comes.
Well, I just recently broke up with someone, so I'd probably be like really hesitant. Last year I would be hesitant. Now I'm just open. Open.
Yeah. Nice.
I feel like a year ago I'd been like, hell no, I'm not coming. I'm like, me on camera? Nah, like that's dead. But I feel like I'm on the same, you know, note as you. I'm definitely more confident in, you know, where I am right now, you know, making things happen for myself. So I really just said, F it, why not? Why wouldn't I want to be on here, right? So definitely felt that.
Well, I don't think that I would have shown up at all. I also think that I wouldn't do this, not because like my personality, but more of like, like I mentioned, I have liked my friend for so long, and it wasn't going anywhere, literally nowhere. I knew that she did not like me, like it was not happening. But like, I was so like into her, and I don't know, like I was okay with just like pining over her.
Because you can look at people on Instagram and form an opinion and be like, wow, they're so attractive, and then like privately think that and close the app. But like to look somebody in the eye and be like, I find you attractive is chills.
It's opening the world of
the world.
It's a
really.
lot.
So
There is just like no time to be closed off from the world.
Right.
I feel like, you know, there is, and there is no reason to hide.
Yes.
You know, your emotions and who you truly are, you know, because if people are not here for you, they're not here for you. And if it's your person, they will stay. So definitely more open about myself.
Okay.
Yeah.